Hey, what's up? And welcome to Knockout Argument, the show where we try to make our case in one shot. I'm Chris.
And I am also Chris.
That's true.
Yes, this is true. Thank you for joining us again. As always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we drop brand new content. So what are we watching today, Ramos?
Today, I'm revisiting an old favorite of mine. This is a movie that I think you've told me that you haven't watched before. This is No Retreat, No Surrender.
Oh yeah, I've never seen this.
Yeah, it's the story of a young man who is being bullied, and he receives martial arts training from Bruce Lee himself post-mortem. So it's Bruce Lee's ghost who trains him in the martial arts. Bruce Lee is not in this scene.
So it's like Sidekicks, except in Sidekicks, Chuck Norris isn't dead. He's just... But it's the same thing. You've seen Sidekicks, right?
Yeah, I remember it vaguely, but we're going to have to revisit that one too. Yeah. But Chuck Norris wasn't dead, right?
No. But
Bruce Lee was dead in this movie, and he's a ghost.
Is he in this scene?
Yeah, not in this scene that we're watching today. Okay. Today we're watching a scene that I believe comes later on in the movie after he gets his martial arts training. He's training with his buddy RJ, he does the robot and stuff. He beatboxes, and he's a fun 80s character.
So hold on, this sounds like there's going to be a whole lot in this scene.
Yeah, there's not. It all comes together like just beautifully. I haven't watched this movie in a few decades, but I remember this being one of the dopest training montages in any movie. I used to watch this movie every single day, and that's what I'm arguing today.
Well, it better be good.
This is the best training montage, or at least a contender. It's a contender.
It better be good, because I gotta tell you, I like 80s cheese and like that type of feel or whatever, and this totally just went under the radar. I've never seen this movie ever.
It's an excellent movie. I can to clarify, to get you in mind of what type of experience we're going to be having here. I believe this is Jean-Claude Van Damme's first movie.
Jean-Claude Van Damme's in this shit too?
He's also not in this particular scene, and this is not a Jean-Claude Van Damme
What
movie.
The hell? Bruce Lee's not in this. Jean-Claude, like, what are we watching?
Well, we're watching Jason finishing his training along with RJ, who is using a stopwatch for the most part. This is his trainer. I used to watch this all the time, several times a day. I am pumped to revisit it. This, I remember being one of my favorite training montages. And so we're going to take a look at this, check out how right I am. And this is how we're kicking off this season. Season 1 is kicking off with No Retreat, No Surrender. Now, if after watching this scene, you feel like, okay, look, it's a good training montage, but not quite a contender for the top spot, you can give it a maybe, a thumbs up, thumbs down, kind of, a little confused, wishy-washy kind of response. If this is, I don't even know why I'm bothering to tell you about this one. But if you just see this and just feel like this is not even a contender for the top training montage spot, you can give it a thumbs down. Don't worry about that. And this is the important one for you to remember.
It's not looking good for you, Ernest.
Wait, this is a really, really good movie. I love this movie. Did I tell you that Bruce Lee's ghost is in it?
You did tell me.
It's fantastic. It's
great,
man.
Apparently we won't see that.
No, not here, no.
Or Jean-Claude.
Yeah, no, Jean-Claude's not in here either. He does the split though he does it on the ropes. Anybody who's watched this movie remembers that. That was like, right from the beginning, Jean-Claude was Jean-Claude. He did his one thing. All right?
Yeah, you're right about
now,
that.
if when you watch this, you're like, this is a contender for the top spot, the top training montage spot, you could give it a thumbs up, and that's a win for me. That's going to go on my season average, and we're going to start the right way. Going into this,
this better be good.
I don't know if there's any background that I have to give that I haven't already given you. Anything? Any questions or anything? You ready to get right into this?
No, let's get right into it.
Let's do this, man. No retreat, no surrender. That's not one-handed push-ups, bro. He's 3 fingers less than one-handed push-ups.
What is this that he's doing here?
Well, if anybody punches him in the shoulder blade, he'll be prepared.
That does not look safe.
Those are cool. I always wanted that.
I had the joint.
I think my dad had one like that.
They get caught in your arm hair, bro.
I don't have arm hair, but they get caught on skin just the same.
Yeah, they were pinchy.
Look at this. This guy's he's dope. He's eating ice cream.
Is that the RJ kid?
Yeah, that's
I thought
RJ.
that was Michael Jackson for a second. What's going on here, bro? What is this?
This is perfectly normal exercising. Like I think that wow, I don't know what to say about that.
I don't know.
This is cool though. Look at this. Look, he's fighting a little wooden man.
Yeah.
He's he's gonna have abs of steel. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay.
I think they sped that camera up, bro.
Yeah. He broke the sound barrier.
Yeah, bro. He was out here
Man,
running
because
like
he's so dope though, man. He was like
he's out here like Captain America, bro.
it's super hard like Captain America. Look at RJ. Time even can't even keep up with him.
Bro, you're on a bike. Come on.
Jason is too fast, man. Okay.
Those kicks look pretty
Look at that. Look at
intense,
he
bro.
dodges out of the. Look at that.
This scene's like this
Yeah.
part right here.
This is what I remember. All right.
Yeah, those kicks look pretty dope.
I think that one was already busted open
Yeah.
before he kicked.
Yeah,
But
he kicked it totally in half. Like it was a nice little slice.
I'm pretty sure that I saw an opening at the top before he kicked it. But either way, man, that was super dope. I remember watching that all the time as a kid. My
watched
brother
that
would
all the
be
time?
all the time, man. I don't remember all of the training that he did, but I certainly remember the wooden man thing that he was doing, and
It's
the
pretty standard in
the-
martial arts flicks.
the bags that he was kicking. I definitely
That part
remember
was
that.
hard.
That was dope.
Yeah.
And the 2-finger push-ups, man. Like, look, one-handed push-ups are pretty impressive.
Yeah, but Rocky already did
He's
that.
not 2 fingers.
Yeah,
did he do it with 2
he
fingers?
did the 2 fingers. Yeah.
I think Rocky used 3 more fingers than Jason. That's how I remember it. But I imagine that this has just become a favorite training montage for you. But just to go through the motions here, what are your good news
Okay.
watching this scene?
There were some good things about the scene.
There were.
The end part in particular when he was doing the kicks,
Super kicks.
Yeah, that part was hard. You know what I mean? Those kicks look swift and powerful, and that
So
was
powerful.
hard. Yeah, no, that was pretty good. I don't know. The rest of it was.
Are you sure there were a lot of, like, they did a lot of things there? He ran really fast. He was a good runner. He was Tom Cruise levels of running, except faster.
I don't know. I mean, the running was okay. Again, it's funny. I don't want to sound like a hater, but Rocky did a lot of those things.
Yeah, but not like this, man. I mean, if he was on a basketball court, Rocky probably played basketball. He didn't prepare his back for shoulder blade punches.
That was. I don't want to get into the bad until I get to the bad parts yet. But I mean, the kicks was probably the best thing about that scene.
You don't
I can
always
say.
need to have bad, but you know what? As far as your good news go, I agree with all of the things you said just now about how dope the kicks were and all of those things. I guess if you want to touch upon some lightly negative things just to go through the motions, we can do that.
Well, what I didn't like about it was, I don't know, the exercises were kind of, I don't know, that basketball court thing didn't look safe.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah, but if later on in the movie somebody hits him with a bamboo stick on his upper back, he is prepared.
Not a good argument.
You don't know how many bamboo sticks are in this movie.
I don't know.
Maybe that's a
There
real
could
danger.
There could be a ton of them because again, I've never seen this movie, so
You
yeah.
prepare
For all
for
I
the
know,
dangers
I'm
you face.
Yeah, right. You're right. I'm totally ignorant as far as that's concerned. I don't know. It's just there was some questionable things, is what I'll say.
I
The two-handed, the one-handed push-ups were okay. The kicks were okay. Whatever you want to, I was one-handed, 2-finger. Okay. I know you want to give it more, panache.
I don't know why you're making this bad news segment so long. I thought we said everything. All right, listen. I I do have some different memories of this, but I was really excited to revisit this movie. It did remind me of that feel of sitting back in New Jersey, growing up, just in our apartment, just running around, karate chopping stuff, getting yelled at by my mom. It was cool times, man. So
I can relate to nostalgia.
I'm ready to take my W with me and be on my way, sir. Where do we land on this?
I don't know, Ramos. Sorry to disappoint you. I'm gonna have to give that a thumbs down, my guy.
Not even but maybe a maybe, like thumbs.
Nah.
It doesn't have to go all the way down.
Nah.
You know how bad that is for the beginning of my season?
There was some shaky things there, bro. I'm sorry.
All right, look, admittedly, I remembered this a little differently.
Maybe.
I think that listen, guys, help me out here.
You could have brought some Bruce Leroy. I mean,
I'll tell you what.
There's a lot of directions you could have gone.
If I can do 3 of those sit-ups with you sitting on my abs, you give me a thumbs up on it. How about that? Let him know in the comments that he should just sit on my abs here, and I'll just, and that'll be normal. It'll be perfectly normal.
Okay, that'll never happen. And 2, he was not sitting on his abs.
He'll do it.
He was not sitting on his abs.
That's where his abs are. They're low.
Pelvic abs. Okay.
They're low abs.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know if that exercise would help. I mean, all other things aside, I'm not really sure that would help.
Sure
this is not what I remember.
I'm sure there's actual function or application to the exercise. I mean, lower back and things like that. But I mean,
look, the rest of the movie is super dope. We're gonna have to come back to
I'm gonna have to take your word for it on that one.
No, you're not going to. I'm gonna bring this back.
Anyway,
try harder next time.
So I guess let us know in the comments what you thought. If I made the wrong choice, or if Ramos is just out of his mind here.
I may have messed up.
but in the meantime, again, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I guess you'll see us next time.
Yes.
Same spot, same place. Peace.
This is perfectly normal exercise. Get on my stomach. Get on. Hey, just come on.
He was not sitting on his stomach.
That was his stomach. That was his abs of steel.
Okay. His pelvic stomach.
Yeah, nah, man, that's super hard, man.